Hey, Synchronous Chaos here, another deck profile. This is second place deck. I don't know at my locals. My friend that's holding the camera made first place in his deck, and we posted that up too at the same time. I posted this deck. I played the Satellarknights. Honestly, I don't know how I topped the deck, but I did. It just has some pretty gimmicky loops, and yeah, the deck can, if it goes first, it just does too much, and a lot of times players, your opponent can't play. I have a pretty good play in here. He can make Trevor going first. So, on the other deck, this is not the exact deck I was playing. I'll just explain it now, guys. I was playing these when I first when I first went to the tournament, but I just learned, like, I know this might sound retarded, but like I learned that they had to be the same type too. And I didn't read that. I just thought they had to be the same attribute and level. So I was like summoning like the Nebs and summoning Honest, and I couldn't do it. So I just felt like this would be subpar all the way to the tournament, just playing Honest and playing Ties of Their Brethren. Like, I feel like this is the only reason why I play this card. This card honestly is not good alone. I feel like if I have it, it's just a brick if I don't have another monster. So I just took these all out in general. So half of the tournament I played with these, and the other half I just played Tellarknight. So I just fixed the full deck up. So that was just one thing. But I played 3 to no standard. 3 altar. It's like the best like recursion card. It recovers. It does a lot. Honestly, like, this not really wasn't a big combo card. Like, this card is a good combo card. Vega. But like, now that you have the Dark Exceed, like, this card is way better. It's just too good. And then the Vegas is good. Just for combos, like if you want to straight up just Trevor, and you can do some crazy plays with it. You don't need to really have see one Vega the full game. You can just keep on recycling it. I play 3 Unical High. This is the other card you want to see. You want to see either those or the Nevs on first. So Unical High, you can you just want to see the Neb, honestly, but this is like the second best card, and if you have this plus Skybridge, it's really broken. And I play one Alsham. This just does damage. They just take 1,000 each time to summon. A lot of times, like, people are playing so many life points this game, like, in this game now, like in this format. They're like, people really don't realize that to win the game, you have to get your opponents down to 0. So a lot of times they'll be paying life points, and they won't notice that they're taking 1,000. Like, that's too much pressure you have to take, especially like when you're like Trevor attacking directly. It's like that's a lot of damage that builds over time. And then I play one Maxi, and I play 3 hand traps. I play 3 more hand traps. Ghost Ogres. I was playing 2, but I cut out the Honest, so I had to have something else in the tossing. And I didn't want to just have stuff for going first. Kind of want to have something for going second, so I just put the 3rd Ghost Ogre in, and I don't know. I'll see how this runs. And then I played 3 Skybridge. I was playing 2, but this card's like really strong. This is so solid. And I was playing 6 of these starter cards. I was playing 2 Ties, 2 Duality, and 2 Skybridge, but I just put the 3 Duality and 3 Skybridge. Because honestly, if I see this and I do the Dark Tellarknight play, I can discard the Duality, so it kind of makes it live. And like, if I go first, I just want to see Duality. It makes my first turns better. So yeah, I play those. And then I play Rhoda. Honestly, just want to see this over those cards. This card is better than all those cards. And then our Geki, this card came in clutch a lot. I just like, this card is too strong to play now. This card can become like a +2 or 3. Just like if you get rid of a full board, it's just for free. So getting rid of free cards, even if you get rid of a full field that has a lot of floaters, the fact that they had to remake a board is like you still out it. So Nerdeki, and then traps. I play 3 alpha cards with strong all day. It's broken. Get rid of Trevor. You got plus. You draw, you negate, you summon something off of Trevor. That's stupid. And then 3 Call the Haunted. And Oasis. The reason I don't play back to the front like the Oasis is because you can turn this to the hand. And there's a little play you could do, like if you have a Baguska engraved and you have this, you can keep on looping in Baguska. And you can keep on Luminate in defense position, so they just kind of just lose. And Call the Haunted is just strong. It's like the best card. Yeah, I play 1 Imperial Order and 3 Fragrance. This is like so stupid. You just, I don't know. This is retarded. You just Trevor, return all the cards, take a card to their hand, do Fragrance. If you have Skybridge, you can just keep on recycling Trevors. And if they destroy your Trevor somehow and you just keep on doing Trevor, they just putting themselves in a loop. And then I played the 1 Warning and 3 Strikes. I wasn't playing the Strikes. So basically what I did was I cut out the Ties of the Brethren for Duality and Skybridge. So I just put the third of each of those in. And then for the Honest, I put Strike and I put a Ghost Diagram. So I don't know. I want to see how these run. Strikes was running fine, but originally I cut out 1 Strike for this. This card actually didn't do so bad. The tournament, this Torrential is just extra cards, full of cards. It just does everything. Like it's basically like Dark Hole in the turn or Geki in the turn. I liked it. So even if you hit like Trevor or floats, so yeah, that's the main decks, 40 cards. And then the extra, I have my tokens. An extra, I play 1 Diamond. This card is pretty good. I just learned like you can't detach and get this effect, so a lot of times it's just sitting on board with Trevors. And I play 1 Deltaros. To this card is actually really good. I like playing this. This is 2 card Trevor, so. And you can get rid of traps and stuff. And like, you're making combos. Those traps don't only add to the combos, so get rid of those to make them live, and get rid of pod dualities as well. That's why I have really a big problem playing 3. And I play 1 Meduska, Tornado, Dweller, Castell, and Diamond Dyer. I was playing Diamond Dyer because I feel like playing Links in this deck was kind of stupid. So like Diamond Dyer kind of in a sense is like it had the same purpose as like Omega, where Omega can dodge a Link mechanic. And you can like pop a card and then go for your original play, so it baits out a back row either way, and then you just go for Trevor. Instead of playing for Links and you return your Links to hand. Maybe if the new Link monster comes out with the Warrior one, I might play that. But for right now, Diamond Arrow is pretty good. But I don't go for these anyway, so I just play Tellarknights. I go for this like not really. I went for today to get over Babuska with his 3rd effect, but like, other than that, that's it. And then Lightning in Utopia. I do go for occasionally, but like I don't really go for anything else except the Tellarknights. And then I play my side deck. Side deck's a little changed too. I was playing the Barrier Statue, but I learned I can't use that, so I just cut it out. But play these and the Kaiju Slumber, Dark Hole. So I side in a lot. Side is sitting against Blue Eyes. Side is sitting against a lot of things. It's just really good. Reach Twister. This card is really strong. I feel like playing Kyle Cyclone or like MSTs is not that strong, like Heavy Storm Dusters, because if I'm going second, getting rid of 2 cards is always better, and if I'm getting rid of a trap, it's the same thing, and it's going to make the trap live. The trap can't add the combos, like it doesn't do anything for you if you're going second. So like this card, just discarding a trap card makes the trap card alive. It makes this card more alive too. I was playing 2 the tournament. I caught their Bear Statue for this. I didn't know what else to put in, so I was playing that, and I played 2 Tellarknight Genesis. This card is not that bad. I used like once, and it kind of did help me win the duel. But like I saw this thing where I'm going first, so like so there's a couple ways I can use this. I can have Fragrance set all their cards, and then just like have 2 Tellarknight monsters out, and then go this pop the 2 cards they had to set. So they get rid of 2 combo cards, or I can do that during my turn because it's spell cards, so they can't do it on my turn anyway. So I can go like summon all this stuff and then go this, blow up all the cards they're planning to do like their play with, or I can just stop their cards like continuous spell trap cards, things that add to combos. Like I can just chain and just can't do anything. And I can like, and then I can make a play. I can make it a play, and they're waiting to like strike my Trevor. And they just let everything else go through, because a lot of people do, and I just be like this and they just lose. So that's another thing. And then I played 3 Sanctum and the Scythe and Lancia. I just feel like this is better than like Scolding in this deck because you're playing a lot of traps and Minecraft because Minecraft is I think it's kind of subpar if they don't have the evenly match. I think this can just get over evenly. This can get over like their extra deck too, and they cover all ends. So this instead of playing like 3 barriers and 3 mind crushes, you're playing 5 cards. You're playing 1 less card, and these cards do the same thing. And you can set this in by itself, and this is a hand trap. So, yeah, this is what I played, and this is the deck. Yeah, I did really good. It's a Satellarknight, so yeah, that's just the deck, everybody. Thanks for watching too. Chris the Chaos.